Well, planting isn't just well underway in some parts of the country. It is almost finished. The Kimbrells farm around Itasca, Texas. You can see them planting here. Todd Kimbrell told us it's been such a weird year for weather. 30 miles south of him, farmers cannot catch a rain, whereas Todd's actually been struggling to get things planted because of too much rain in his area. Normally, they'd like to have planting wrapped up by March 1st. But Todd told us he does hope to wrap up planting on his farm this weekend. Well, another round of severe weather moving across the country this weekend with critical wildfire weather in the plains. Meteorologist Jack Van Meter joins us now with your forecast.
Taking a look at our jet stream for this upcoming week. Of course, it's been a pretty bumpy couple of days with the severe weather across much of the nation. Good news is that trough and low pressure system are slowly going to be breaking apart. And good news, they will be weakening. But a lot of windy weather is actually going to be expected for the eastern portion of the United States going through the rest of the day today. Anytime we see those isobars fairly close together, that's where we're going to be seeing a fair amount of wind. We do have some ridging that is going to be taking place, especially over by the Four Corner states. That's really going to be raising their temperatures going into this week. And actually some warm weather returning to parts of the Ohio Valley. And as we're watching, another trough taking place, this time starting to center on Wednesday over the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. We'll be monitoring this system for any sort of strong or severe weather. Again, this is going to be by midweek this week, and watching that track through much of the country, maybe even a bit of a cold spell as that low starts to move over to the east and actually starts to bring down some colder air behind it. Again, something we're just going to have to keep a rather close eye on. Estimated rainfall next 7 days, and we're still going to be watching a very active pattern, especially over on the west coast, as a lot more systems will be moving onshore. And then actually watching a nice slug of moisture start to fall from Iowa going all the way through Wisconsin and actually parts of the upper peninsula, giving those folks a nice taste, an early taste, if you will, of spring.
Thanks, Jack. Well, when you look at the commodity markets, are traders continuing to trade headlines when it comes to the trade picture? We check in with Brian Splitt and Jim McCormick next.